Whew, all right, we're back. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Let me get this thing away together. Yeah, man. So I'm live early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Expect to see more of this. We are going to be taking this ship all the way to the top, baby. What's going on, Miss Professor? How are you? Early this morning. All right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed y'all live last night, man. Y'all had me cracking up. Man, y'all had me cracking up. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. All up early in the daytime and whatnot. For real. They had me cracking up, man, with those stories and stuff that they were telling about the, hotels and all that stuff. Remind me of that R. Kelly song. Yeah, if you want to come to my hotel. I was like, golly. It's like, man. Yeah, but I'm glad because it really inspired me to get out and tell my story. And I remember, right. Then, what was her name? Coach Shawnee. Yeah, Coach Shawnee. She was on, telling about her life and all that good stuff, and it was cool, man. I really and truly enjoyed it. Like seriously. Mhm. 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 Right. Like, man, I know, man, that was like, wow. Sure. Yeah, as I was one thing I would like to share is that like my thoughts from what happened to me on Monday. Can't believe that was just Monday, man. But anyway, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be the last time somebody tells me to clock in and out. I am so serious because I like, I ain't going down that road no more. They like to hang that over your head, clock out and go home. Okay, thank you. Like you are just really helping me. Like I'm really here to help you more than you're helping me. Like, so hey, but they find that out later on. Mhm. Yeah, people are so bold, man. They are so whew, Lord. Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so. Ignorance really and truly can't be bold. Can't believe it's like Wednesday, man. Hump day. For real. Can't believe tomorrow is like freaking Halloween. Man, that's an interesting thing. Like this month, I think it's how did that work? It's All Souls Day or something like that. I forgot. I think something. I don't know. I gotta look that up. But yeah, I think that's the day after. Yeah, I said I was gonna start going. While I had the free time. I said I was gonna start going live more and encourage myself to do so. Right. Mhm. Oh yeah. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, hold on, let me do this. Yeah, just to let y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, not just a handsome face on the internet. I am also an author as well. These are my first two books. This one is Poetry, Soul of a Man, Poetry for the Mind, Body, and Soul. And this one is Lyrical Soul, lyrical quotes for her mind, body, and spirit. Just 100 powerful quotes that you can speak into your life, everyday affirmations. And also, I have Princess Destiny. The princess with the magical natural hair, for little girls of all ages. And also we have Chance. You're begging for trouble. Him and his friends, they get bullied, so they have to stand up to the bully and just learn all kind of lessons about life and all of that good stuff. So yeah. And my books can be found on Amazon under Demond Alvarez or my website, www.soulofaman504.com. But yeah, it's very, yeah, it is interesting out here, man. Like really, really and truly. I saw something yesterday. Speaking of, I saw something yesterday where a guy was saying that, like talking about bullies aren't just like bullying isn't just for kids. Like there are people that try to bully you. What is going on, Miss Black Cherokee? So there are people that try to bully you in these and like these corporations and stuff, like these managers and all of that stuff. And that's so crazy, man. How they try they give somebody a title and they just lose their little mind. What is going on? Blah blah blah. I'm just losing my. What is going on there, young lady? All up early in the day and all of that good stuff. I was like, wait a minute, did I get what time did I get? I know I just got on here. Yeah, 'cause I was like, wait a minute, have I been on here since then? No, I just jumped on here. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm in the mind. She said 12 hour buffer, dropping the little one off. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you know what? I'm in the mama of last. Sorry, I'm of the mindset now of um like while you're going through the process, still doing the work. You still have to show up like for yourself. Like you really and true. You still have work to do. You still, there are things that you can still be doing um while you're like waiting and all of that stuff like that and still trying to like figure it out and like getting yourself out there. That's very interesting because there is a lot of promotion. Like that is very interesting. But yeah, there is a lot of like promotion. Like the word promotion is out there and being visible, making yourself seen, making yourself known, because people at this point, people need credibility, and they need to know that you're going to be one of those ones that are going to show up because your name is going to be very much so respected. Like really and truly, your name is going to be very much so respected out there. Like you might have woke up today and just unexpectedly just said, you know what, for some for some unexpected reason, I actually feel good today. I do. And there's something telling me that that it's going, not that it's going to be okay, but that it's going to be that is going to be more than okay. like over these next few days, manifest what it is that you truly want, and see what happens. I challenge you and I dare you to do that. Like seriously, to put out there what it is that what you truly want. Like really and truly, just put it out there. I'm getting some rain on me. Like seriously. Let me see if I can find the song real quick. And this one comes. See. I don't know who sings that song. It was a no, but I think it was the gospel version. Let me see. Okay, I think this is his version. Let me see. Not the song I was looking for, but close enough. Hey, look, I'll take it. I'll go with it. That's cool. So what I was saying was that manifest over these next few days. What's going on, Miss Nancy? How are you? It's been a minute. So yeah, so it rained on him. But yeah, so manifest what you want over these next few days, and be very, very, very overly surprised over what happens to November and December. More of this, more November. I remember saying the choir It's thing saved my life. But I got the ability to be able to write music. That was cool. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm very good. How are you doing? What's going on, Miss Rain Woman? How are you? Just over here listening to some Kirk Franklin melodies forever. Cool. What's your question? Yeah, no, man. This song used to be like, woo, it's the jump and back in the. I don't know, man. Something about that, like the '90s music, the gospel, early millennium. That was it, man. Stuff from the '80s too. Yeah. So you go to the one you feel like you need to go to. Whatever wherever that feeling, the strongest feeling that you have to go to, that's where you go. So that decision is going to be up to you. Let me see. Let's see. I think people are pulling on my energy. Yeah, be careful. They have a lot of there's a lot of spiritual vampires out there. Like really and truly, they have a lot of spiritual. They got a lot of spiritual. And thank you for the follow. There's a lot of spiritual vampires out there, man. People that just want to, uh, you know. Let me see something. Yes, I am being more consistent with the videos. Yeah. Yes, I am. Because you gotta, you know what? When I came back this morning from the gym and I said it's about it is about a mind shift. It really is. Like I have to tell myself to do it. Then it's like if you like somebody said like with a manifestation technique, it's like you close your eyes, you focus, you clear your mind, and you tell yourself, okay, I'm going to become a multi-millionaire. So everything, it's like your body has to react and then just adjust to it. All of that space, all of that everything is going to coordinate and cooperate with that, come together. Your mind is going to shift to it, and then you're going to go out and make it happen. Whatever your whatever your financial happiness level is, so to speak. Like most people say, hey, I just want enough so I can be comfortable. So whatever your comfort level is, and then some, you put that in the blank. Like, hey, I want, like I'm going to become X, Y, and Z, and you could fill in the rest. And from there you go and you go and make it happen, or you start to see it start to take shape around you. And I thought that was very powerful. I saw something. One young lady, she was like, what did she say? Oh, she said that oh, she was saying like something great is going to happen to you this week. Then she went on to say that, but you have to pay attention to it or you might miss it. And I remixed that a little bit. I said, when something great is going to happen to you, and something great will. um I need to get back on my podcast. I really do. But when something great is going to happen to you, like they say, what's for you is for you. So it's going to happen no matter what. Because and you're not going to miss out on it, because this is something that is that's something that's destined for you. And I always believe that there are no coincidences out here, that all things happen very, very, very powerful reasons. Yeah, but I am definitely on here getting more consistent with with the is this thing not, let me see if I could. Let me see if I can get this thing, because I don't want this thing to just shut down. Okay, cool. There we go. Man. No, I need to thanks for the pumpkins. I need to get back on my really do need to get back on my podcast. I really and truly do. But one step at a time, I tell myself one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. And I think that's probably been one of my biggest things, consistency. I had a talk with my cousin about this maybe about a year or so ago, and we were saying like how we don't like in my family, we don't really have any like great, like role models of people that kind of like started their own business, especially with stuff maybe like being online and like for me writing, being an author and all of that in a realm of maybe in entertainment and social media. But maybe sometimes you just have to be the first one. You have to set that precedent. That is not an easy thing to do. It is not. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but when you're like the first, and you see other people doing it, maybe their own version of it out there, whatever. But like when you're really like the first one, like maybe you're the first generational college graduate, or maybe you're the first great parent in your family, somebody that raised their kids, and nobody was went to jail and drugs, and nobody, yeah. So and that's right. That is about lineage, and that's about legacy. And thank you so much for the thanks so much for the gifts, Miss Nancy Queen. Yeah, but I was to backtrack. You were saying that people still, yeah, be mindful of that. You do have some jealousy around you. You do have some eyes. You have some, I'll just say, some jealous eyes around you. You do have some jealous eyes around you. Somebody saying like, "Who does she think she is?" People trying to butt in, steal your thunder. Like, there could be one particular person, like when you look over your shoulder, they're always there for some strange reason, whatever. So just, but yeah, there's ways to deal with people like that. But your spiritual, your spiritual protection, in situations like that. They say boxing, keep your hands up, keep your hands up at all times. Same thing, it's why I never try to get into situations, especially like on the job, and get comfortable with people. Like I would notice people, they would just sit around, and I don't know why they would come to me and like just tell me their whole life story for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, like, man, I just wrote it off as entertainment, but like they would always come up to me and just want to tell me like their whole story, for I don't know. Like, but yeah, but remember to keep your protection up at all times, like very much so. And that veil tomorrow is gonna be, it's thin now, but it's gonna be like paper thin, like super paper thin tomorrow. Miss Professor, your folks are saying that you have a gift that you're not using. Saying, yeah, I'm not sure if you're a little what's the word? If you're a little timid right now, because it may feel a little new, but they're saying that you need to get on that. Like for real. You really need to get on that. Like when you get on that, like when you use that gift, it's like you give your ancestors the red flag to get moving on what you truly need to do. Like, you've been wondering why things haven't, not that they're not moving, but why they're not moving fast enough, because you're not moving fast enough on that gift. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. That is a very beautiful thing. I know what I mean. Well, someone owes me some cookies. So if you can get said person, and I call no names out, send me my cookies, then hey, we can work that out. For real, man. Yeah, but it is all good though. Baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine with heavy jeans on pepper in a left hand. If you didn't know, now you know. Yep. Hey, you help me, I help you. That's how this thing works. You know what I mean? Like really and truly. Like you help me, I help you. Yeah. Shoot. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we're here on the big old Wednesday, and I hope everybody out there is doing good, and people be playing on my top. Ah, yeah, halfway. Okay. Yeah, I'll reach out. These are people. That is funny. Yeah, but your Miss Harvard professor, your ancestors really need you to get on that, like for real. No, said no, I haven't had cookies from the Collins Bakery.
It's 11 o'clock.
Well, thanks, computer. Yes, I am definitely being more consistent with the video. I have to be because if I don't, then it ain't gonna happen for real. Cool. Let's see. I need to know what I'm getting. Yeah. Because we are definitely in a time where like this is real. Like I used to be at work and I would start thinking and like I would see the day like start to take shape as things would come into my mind, and I really had to because your mind is a very 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 powerful thing. It's a very powerful tool, and I would see the day start taking shape. It was like little things, like I'd be thinking about chips or water, and I would see people like like just bring me little stuff. It was interesting though. Wednesday. Let me see if I can find that song. Mm, what's it? Let me see if that's the song. Certain. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Dancing Queen. Whatever it is that you have been working on or thinking about working on, continue to do it. You're going to. What was that? Oh, I saw something. This thing is wild. But anyway, yeah. So continue to work on what it is that you have been working on or thinking about working on because you're really, you're very talented. You really need to know that you are supersedingly talented. It feels like you're really getting whatever it is you're doing. You're getting underpaid, but but just continue to work on uh, almost like meeting like somebody said earlier, meeting you halfway. So it's like with whatever it is that you're working on, they're going to meet you halfway with, you know, like really and truly. Because I won't get too much into your business. It's just a little frustration coming your way, coming from you, like as of late. But just they're just saying like pick up the pace, just a little bit, and they're going to meet you halfway. But it's going to like blowing your, like really and truly blowing your expectations. Yeah, I feel like dragging dead weight. So would also sweeping something under the carpet. If you have anything that belongs to anybody that you feel like you need to get rid of that's around you, like get rid of it. Whatever it is, something they could have gave you, you may want to, what she has. Yeah, but just continue moving. Continue moving forward with what it is that you're working on. Clean your your- repeat that. Said you feel free. Once you feel free, that's great. Oh, Fred is. Oh, like he's put. Okay, gotcha. Oh, putting on your energy. Yeah. Mm, yeah. So you need to cut the thread from Fred. Seriously, you do. You need to cut that cord. Should have thrown some shorts. This thing's Yeah, but you need to, um, how when people are opening up, they're having these grand openings for these businesses and these buildings. So it's like a card cutting ceremony. You need, and they'll take like a bottle of champagne and break it on the building just to say hey it's open. So so you're going so almost do that for yourself in a sense. You can like cut the cord really and truly like cut the cord from said Fred, that individual, so that you can, because it feels like you want to move, but it feels like this individual is like they're holding on and they're holding on tight. It is weird. Every time I try to do something with this thing. No, I thought I muted you, and I was trying to make sure I didn't. I didn't try to. I was trying to make sure you weren't muted again. I did not want to go to the dean's office, like for real. I did not want that to happen. Where are we? I don't know. Oh, that's what I thought you were muted. No. Where's she go? Miss Dancing Queen. Now, once you do the work, yeah, you once you do the work, the it'll be a gradual process, but eventually he'll move on. It'll be sooner, it'll be sooner than later. Hey, it's 11:11. Yeah. So just remember how powerful you are and the work that you can do. Yep. You gotta remember, like the song says, you got friends on the other side. Well, yeah. I always felt like he should get his own movie. Like seriously. What you said? What is spirit doing? Do you see me changing jobs, finding a different career? Mhm. Yeah, so Wendy, you do have a very interesting skill set. I'll say that you have a very, very, very interesting skill set. I do see you. Well, I do see you. There are two things that could happen. One could be going back to school, or two, just kind of rolling the dice and rolling with what you have. So I do see you possible going. I see you walking into a building very soon with a resume. So I do see things. I do see. I do see things picking up for you. 'Cause you feel it feels like you're not a person that sits and waits around. Like you move. Which is a very powerful and beautiful thing. So yeah, but yeah, things are going to be. Yeah, it feels like things definitely going to be working out for you. Just shake up pulse in his hand. Like somebody was saying yesterday, man, are you ready? Like for real, really and truly, are you ready? It's it's interesting. Sometimes we look for that change, and we are that change that we see every day in the mirror. Like seriously. Thanks for the follow. No problem. Right. We know it's not superstition. We know it's super fact. The stuff that we see and we feel, and how we're absorbing all of this information, and how we can make stuff happen in real time. Mm, hold on, I was right. All right. Mm. All right, cool. So they said to grab the deck of cards. So moving forward, you're meditating on what it is that you truly want. Can somebody tell me where the likes are at, or well, so where the likes are up to? All right, there we go. Walk around knocking on walls and stuff. 8.8. All right, not bad. We're gonna keep them going. Yeah, cool. So moving forward, the meditation is going to be very, very, very key for you. You know, as far as focusing and clearing your mind. Also the cleansing of the cleansing of the space. Moving forward, you're spiritually leveling up from you're leveling up from here on out. So um, they're saying like there can be no doubt. Have a crystal clear image of what you want. They'll start and they'll take it from there. They'll start to act on it. You have an earth card. You have a lot of green, a lot of potential, a lot of new growth coming in. Um, a lot of positive energy shining around you after you've done your meditation. The water card. The water card is talking about balance, and is also talking about how you are being watched over, and how someone on the other side adores you. This could be a great grandfather or a great grandmother. Um, Somebody might have some. I think it's called Comanche or Apache in your bloodline, and they're standing with you very, very strong. They're standing with you very, very, very proudly. The the star card is saying that a new star is born. You know, you are coming into a time where you're remembering why you are here. You know, sometimes we go through all of the stuff in life. You know, we forget. You know, what's our purpose, why we're here, all of that good stuff. So you're coming into a very powerful alignment to remember not just not just who you are. Hey, Miss Reiki, how are you? So it's not just who you are, but not just who you are, but whose you are as well. And who don't want to see this, right? The money card. So yeah, I was talking in a video earlier this morning how opportunities are really, really and truly going to start to fall in your lap. This is in the here and now, probably over the next 2 to 3 months. So it's yeah. So they're saying the sky is the limit, and how you move is going to feel it's going to feel different. It's almost like people are going to be throwing money at you. Not that you're going into stripping, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's almost like people are going to be throwing money at you with the new opportunities that are coming your way. They said, don't forget to continue to put yourself out there. Yeah, yeah. Also, we got the Earth card. So the Earth card is saying, this is all about balance. This is this is about balance. This is about happiness. This is also about you. This is about you honing your talents and coming into your own. Again, more of the more of the leveling up moving forward. Also remember, remember your integrity. Remember your integrity. Nope, you know Yeah. So remember your integrity. Moving forward, they're saying that there is no shame in your game. So whatever it is that you're doing, he's only been an hour already. It's crazy. But yeah. So remember what it is that you're doing. Um, they're saying something about the something about something that you thought that you couldn't do, coming to a reconciliation of that of who you are. There's a lot of joy. There's really and true. There's a lot of joy moving forward. You got the God, fall on mine. Okay, so there's the fire chord. See the dancing, the joy. It's almost like he's flipping and doing like capoeira and all of that good stuff. So there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. Along your foundation. No more. Hold on. Yeah. So no more. Yeah. So being a leader of the pack. No more. No more settling. No more settling. No more settling. Moving forward. See, like fortune. Yes, about this trend forward. Mm. Yeah, so gratitude moving forward. Gratitude, just being thankful for what it is that you have done. Not what other people have done for you, but what you're doing. This is more of in the now, what you're doing for yourself. Yeah, they're saying, joy, unspeakable joy. The world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. So, this is moving forward. This is about you living in your truth and giving people cookies. You know who you are. Yes, I have an addiction to cookies. I shouldn't be eating. I don't eat them as much as I used to, but and look out for. I see like like I see wings and I see a claw. So look out for your animal spirits like birds and things of that nature. While you're, like if you're just out, just not just really out. Like if you're scrolling and you see a video of a bird or something like that, that is for you. Mhm. And also moving forward. This is moving forward. Moving forward, not uh moving forward. Moving forward, man. Being moving forward, not holding your tongue anymore either. Moving forward with grace and with power, and feels like you have more help and also it feels like you have feels like this could be an ancient ancestor, this could be a very powerful being or deity, something like that, that's going to be coming in to help you to usher things along. And if you are somebody that has been looking for love, that is going to be coming in as well. But the business is going to take precedence before the love comes in. But the love is definitely going to be coming in. Could be taking like in this is you could be taking an unexpected trip either with someone or you could be meeting somebody. Um, so the tower card, things had to fall apart. Things had to go the way they went. Things really and truly had to go the way that things. It wasn't. Um, it was a clean break. It wasn't. It was a clean. It was like straight through. It was a very 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 clean break. Like really and truly. Sir. Thanks for the pumpkin. So yeah, so it was yeah, so it was a clean break, from where you are and where you're going to next. But yeah, no more looking. Really, and truly, there's no more looking back. There's only looking. There's only moving forward and looking beyond as to what is to naturally come in. See, I was talking about birds, and you see the soaring, the being on top of your game, the spreading your wings, moving forward with everything. That's you. That's you at the top of the mountain. That's you being able to see the hawk or eagle or something like that, and that's you spreading your wings, and that's you flying. She said, "Is it singing?" Well, it's what singing. Oh, I thought she was asking me with the birds. I was like, I don't know the. Yeah, but but to wrap it up on a nice, pretty bow, the triumph card is, you got the triumph card coming in. So, um, you being in solace, you being in happiness, you being in gratitude because you made that decision. Really and truly, you made that decision, and your your people saying that, look, we got you every step of the way. Like uh, really and truly, them saying, right, evil energy. Really and truly, them saying that they have you like every step of the way. Not to be all cliche, but trusting in the process. Trusting, not just trusting in the process, trusting in your process. Because everybody's process is different. Everybody's going to be at a different step, and it's going to look, feel different for everybody. Not looking over it, but looking at it for what it is. You're going to be able to feel it out because you have that powerful spiritual discernment. But the fortune card, the fortune card is saying um, a mirror effect of you, and your bank account is going to look very nice very soon. Just saying that your bank account is going to look very nice very soon. Again, I keep getting that song, Joy, Unspeakable Joy. The world didn't. My glasses were about to fall. So seeing things clearly is what I'm getting from that. Seeing things clearly. Goodness. Somebody taking a yep, see somebody taking a trip soon, man. Really and truly and trip. Also going to the crossroads. If you feel like you're at the crossroads or you're at the crossroads, making a real life decision. Is my spoken word. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff within that. They're saying I can't give you everything, but the spoken word stuff is going to be very big and very, very, very key. But yeah, the spoken word stuff is going to be very big and very, very, very key. It's almost like you getting out of the shadow of your former self. It's like you wanted to take it, like, maybe at one point you wanted to take it further, but there was like family stuff and all of that good stuff. But see you going out. Uh, oh, cool. They just 10K. Um, yeah. So I see you going out and doing stuff more like in the community, and see you being possibly. Hmm, trying to find a song. What did that Luther Vandross song? Yeah, but I see you. Definitely, I see you staying on. See you on a stage. I really and truly, I see you on. I see you on a stage. Um, and I see you being. I think I told you this before. You being like the spotlighted featured artist. Moving forward, if you decide to do the book, I see you possibly doing not just a book. Um, there's something giving up to it, but anyway, possibly seeing you doing a few books, a few maybe a collaboration on the book as well. But this may also lead into speaking and other things. But they're saying like almost like a reinvention, going back, like running something back that you wanted to do before. They're saying the magic is in the words. Also, you doing your social media stuff. Um, yeah, they're saying that the kiddo, the one that cooks. I think that's your daughter. She, doing her own YouTube channel. Like if she starts that now and she's really consistent with it, like it's gonna be really big by the summer, like really big and really, really, really popular. There's a lot of supernatural energy that's in the air right now. There's a lot of supernatural energy that's in the air right now. It's like a lot of ancestors want to come through. A lot of ancestors want to come through. Not just ancestors, but angels. They're saying something about the ringing of a bell. So if you want to get in contact with your angel guides, ring a bell. Something about a frequency, and something about channeling, something about frequency and channeling, and then something about secret messages, something messages that are only for you. So, yeah, get in contact with your angel guides. And when you're writing your poetry, it's almost like there's a lot of frequency in those words, a lot of frequency. Let me see what kind. Hold on. They gotta prepare you for this stuff. All right. Oh Lord, looks like they're gonna make me do some work. All right, here we go. they're saying your angel guides are saying it's dinner time. They're saying that they're saying that it's time for you. Um, they're saying that it's time for you to get. They're saying that it's time for you to get back into who you truly are, like who you truly were put down here to do. They're saying that prayer changes things. That great time over, but no, it's oh cool. It's harvest season. There you go. So they're saying that you're moving forward more into not the first time I ever rang that bell. But anyway, so that they're saying that moving forward for you that it's a harvest season. And I know there are other people watching probably on TikTok that have people getting them with anyway. So it is harvest season. It is harvest season for you. Um, there is they're saying that they're saying that if you need rest, you're gonna get rest. Sometimes getting a long flight, getting a very very long flight coming in. Um, I'm getting a very long flight. A long flight coming in somewhere. Um, yeah, there's a changing in the energy. They're saying like a changing of the guards, so to speak. There's a lot of movement, a lot of movement, coming through. There's a lot of movement. As I said, you want to work today? All right, cool. See, yeah. So the guardian angel card. Oh, see that? Cool. So the guardian angel card is coming through, saying that. Oh, okay, cool. So the guardian angel card is coming through, saying that nothing moving forward is blocking your blessings, including you. So they're saying that they're saying that you're gonna learn today. This card, of course, this card is saying that you are not alone. So if you've been seeing like feather, I did see a feather recently on the ground, but like if you see so moving forward, um, that film is coming through. So taking charge, embracing the energy that you have. If something is telling you to get up and move, get up and move. Also, um, the shaman card is telling you to trust in higher forces. So I was saying yesterday that you got a lot of power. You got a lot of power around you, within you, and in a dream realm, and all of this stuff. So and yeah, see there you go. Even Sade is saying that you're a smooth operator. You are just too smooth, and you're just too smooth, too gifted to be where you are now. You're just too smooth, and you're just too gifted. That's just uh saying like laissez les bon temps rouler. We're gonna let the good times roll. So kids and pets around, you know how people get jumpy. But anyway, so they're saying listen to that inner voice. Really and truly listen to the inner voice. Your dreams are You're saying like your dreams are your escape to the next level. Say it again. Your dreams are your escape to the next level. So they're moving forward. It's like thanks for the follow. So it's saying like nothing is moving forward. Nothing is happening by circumstance. Yeah. So nothing. Hey, what's going on? Vibrations extremely high. If you are not following me, please follow. Or what did they say? Subscribe. Yeah. There you go. Oh my goodness. I just had to stop and pause for a second. Oh man. um, yeah. So you are unleashing the wild from within. You are unleashing. There is. You're brand. You're so brand new now. People are. It's like when your presence is going to precede it. Really and truly, it's going to precede itself. You're loved. Just know that you are so much loved on this journey. Like you are really, really and truly, you are loved. Immeasurably, you are loved. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you. Thank you. I'm glad that you had an opportunity to catch me live, and thank you for following. But yeah, so you are very much so loved on this journey. I see somebody. I see like a kid or somebody. I see a kid at like a creek or at a lake, and you know how you take a rock and the rock skips over the water. So you're going to start to transcend. You're going to start to skip over things. Like you're going to don't, and you're not missing anything. Don't feel like you're missing anything. It's like you're going to be right where you need to be to get what you need to get. Like really and truly. Yeah. So you're going to get what it is that I don't know why I want to say anything. But yeah, so you're going to get, yeah, so you're going to get what it is that you need, and it's going to be right on time. It is really and truly going to be right on time. So mm, yeah, so unlock the magic. So moving, you're unlocking. See how powerful that is. The fire in those angelic wings. That's all around you. That is all around you. That is holy divine fire. What do they call it? The Shekinah glory. That is the power. That is the power of the Holy Spirit. Remember what that lady was saying? Uh, yeah, there you go. Quantum leap energy. Remember in that thing that lady was saying? Holy Spirit activate. So this is a very powerful activation. A very, 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 very powerful activation for you. And it also is saying that you don't have to be right all the time. And sometimes, just like letting nature take its course. Being too hard on like sometimes you can hold yourself prisoner and sometimes you can hold yourself prisoner in your own mind. Like really and truly. You can hold yourself prisoner in your I know you're yep, vibrations extreme. Yeah, I know because you're a thinker. You've been like that. You're a thinker, you're inquisitive, you're always asking questions, which is not a bad thing at all. Which is not a bad thing at all. But they're saying moving forward, just make sure your protection is up over the next few days. They're saying like the stuff that you have coming in there every year. Of course, everybody's not gonna be happy for you or whatever. But oh, um, Tasha. Okay, cool. Yeah. So there's yeah the word for you is the word for you is elevation, motivation. Maybe being maybe feeling a little stagnant as of late, wondering when the change is going to come in. Seeing a brand new revelation at the end of the year. Well, close to the end of 2024. A lot is going to be. We probably need to talk one on one because you got a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff that's going to be opening up for you, moving in 20. Moving the end of the year, moving into 2025, the calendar year of 2025. Yep, like a very powerful brand new awakening for you. A very powerful brand new awakening for you moving forward. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's because I rang that bell. I called and yeah, they not get okay, cool. So I get the spirit of David. You know how David in the Bible was. Um, it's interesting. It's almost like your story and his story correlate. But there's a certain talent that you have that's going to be on display very, very, very soon. This talent is going, it's there's somebody who's going to be there that may not believe in you, but somebody who's going to be able to open an incredible door for you. And by you displaying this talent, it's like you're going to blow this person away. It's like you're going to hit them in the heart, so to speak. And you're going to be able to. Um, they're going to see you. It's almost like they're going to see. They're not just going to see you, but they're going to see something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not just going to see you, but they're going to see something very. They're going to see something very immaculately powerful in you, like very, very, very immaculately powerful in you. And just know that there are no. I'll say this, there are no coincidences. This is for a very purposeful reason. Um, Angels move through portals, so they're saying, oh, so angels move through like portals, like to get different places. So it's like divine. Um, they're saying the divine intentions with divine destinations. So somebody had asked something. Let's see. Don't worry. Mhm. So for Rolly, I think that's Rolly, and R and K. Well, will y'all reconcile? Whether or not you want this person back is going to be up to you. I'll say that the ball is going to be in your court, but it feels like that's a very emotional situation that you're going through. They're saying take your time with it. It's okay. Okay. Okay, here we are. All right, sorry, okay, I'm back. Okay, can somebody tell me where we are now with like and all of that stuff? Oh, they're also saying that you're somebody's blessing in disguise. Like somebody really like when you or you did, when you were when you were at, when you were at a certain space, maybe work or whatever that is, that you really brighten somebody's day, man. And they're really gonna miss you. They are really it's like when you go to work and you always just like you got that really cool coworker. Y'all can laugh about management and the crazy place that y'all work at. And that person leaves. It's just not the same anymore. You were that person. You bought a lot of light. You bought that place was very dark. You bought a lot of light to that place, and there are just like there are certain people that's really going to miss your energy. Because it's just not going to be the same. Right? Exactly. Yeah. So you're going to be you're really and truly going to be incredibly serious. Mhm. Yeah, but they're saying as much as you can, stay in the spirit. Yeah, so they're saying as much as you can, stay in the spirit, trust, believe, and as much as you can, stay in the spirit. Um, just inbox me. I don't have my page on it, but yeah, just inbox me on here, or you can go to my go to the link in my bio. My email is in there, and or you can just eat. You can just hit me up on on TikTok. Yeah, just send me a message and we'll set you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yep, just saying where the spirit is, there is liberty. Yeah, you got a lot of power. You got a lot of power around you. Like a lot of power. I don't think so. No, I don't think I've told my like my superhero origin story. Not, nah, I don't. Not all of it anyway. Because it's gradually happened like throughout the years, and it's still happening. I might get in that. Remember that nursery rhyme? Um, hold on, oh, Sade. You remember that nursery rhyme where it said, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So it's like you have powerful intentions when you dream. You have very, very powerful intentions when you dream. Like when you they're saying like take something like it's
It's
almost like
12 o'clock.
well, thank you, computer. It's almost like sending a message. It's almost like sending a message to yourself. So what when you can do it while you're taking a nap at home or at night. Write yourself a note and like put it under your pillow. It ooh, like write yeah like write yourself like whatever it like your heart's desire. There you go. write write it out and put it under your pillow. So when you're dreaming, it's going into it's going into your subconscious mind and it's being picked up. It's almost like you're when you make a call and that's it goes through like those towers and stuff like that. It's the almost like the same thing. But you got a lot of power, man. Looking out for you. This ancient power mysteries, and divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. So yeah, you got a lot of said probably within over the next 6 months, there's gonna be some very interesting movement like in your life, in and over your life. Okay, cool. Yeah, but yeah, I will be back. I will be back on here tonight. Probably about either 8 or 9 Central Standard Time. Maybe about yeah. So, but thank y'all so much for joining. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, just reach out, leave me a message on somewhere on social media, and yeah, and we will link up and we'll set that up for you. But all right, y'all. As always, I am out this piece, folks. But thank y'all so much for hanging out on this early Wednesday.